Hello, Virgo. This is Mary Elizabeth with your November 2022 Tarot Monthly Forecast. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. I hope this reading finds you well. We were starting off with the Energy Oracle, moving into the Crow Tarot, and then finishing up with the Spell Casting Oracle. So we are going to shuffle our Energy Oracle deck really quick. Then we are going to cut it in half. So you're being guided to tap into your courage and your strength you're being guided to tap into your courage and strength to help you find the motivation, the ambition, the passion to take action, right? And as you can see, we have the black stallion and the white stallion. This is also about balance. I feel that you're being guided to I kind of feel that you have been given two options, right? And you're being guided to choose the best of what works for you, but then understand that sometimes with the good, there are also obstacles, and sometimes with the obstacles, there's also good. So there's a balance here, or should be a balance here. All of that green in all of this really talks about a time of growth, a time of manifestation, a time of abundance, prosperity. And green also resonates with the heart chakra. So opening your heart, being open to the energies of strength, courage, abundance, manifestation, ebb and flow, the energies, balance. Yeah, so that's kind of what I have for cutting the deck. Now let's see what we have for shuffling the deck. And also, I have this this thing going on with my throat at the moment, and I just really feel like it's very hard for me to get the words out. It's very hard for me to talk. It's very hard for me to express. So I kind of feel like you should we haven't had the throat chakra card, but I kind of feel that you need to work on that a little bit, that your throat chakra may be a little closed. You may need to be more vocal about your passions, your dreams, your desires, right? Talking about passion, we have the second chakra, which is all about our creativity and our sensuality. We have the broken heart card. We have the thinking woman card. That's about transformation. It's also about learning. It's also about ascending to a higher status, a higher level. And then we have healing here. So with the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, which is all about your passion, your creativity, your sensuality, the broken heart and the healer of the ages, also with the action card and the courage card, I kind of really feel like you're in this period of transition or transformation. And I also kind of feel like there is this push or this desire to step into your passion and what you're created, what your creativity. See what I'm saying? And what you're passionate about. And this has the opportunity to bring transition and transformation into your life, right? But if we are unable to make a decision between this and that, then there is this feeling of it's better to not move than to risk making the wrong decision. And then we have the broken heart card, right? So when we put ourselves in a place of non-movement, of stagnation, because we don't know the what's, the where's, the when's, the why's, the how's. We know we're passionate about it. We know that we are creative. We know that we feel this immense amount of passion and creativity and beautiful energy, and we know that we have to take action. We know it. But there is this fear behind it, because when we step out of our comfort zone and when we take the action that is presented before us, the thoughts that go through our head is, what if? What if I make a mistake? What if I choose the wrong thing? So I don't choose anything at all. So I sit with all this pent up passion and all this pent up creativity, and it leads into a time of breaking your heart, because even though you know you have this opportunity of ascension and transformation and climbing the ladder or opening up to all these downloads, there's this hindering yourself. So, and I think all of that comes from past experiences. So it's healing before moving forward. Acknowledging that you know what you have to do. Acknowledging that you know you have to take action. Acknowledging that you know you have to tap into your courage and strength. Acknowledging that this is something that you're extremely passionate about. Acknowledging that this does have the potential of creating a transformation in your life. Acknowledging your higher education, acknowledging your continuous education, acknowledging the climbing the ladder, so to speak, acknowledging the ascending to a higher level of what spirituality, or a higher level of understanding, or a higher level of manifestation. But also recognizing that you have to heal from the past, or you have to heal from what is hindering you and what is holding you back before you move forward, right? Because if you don't heal, there is no moving forward, because their fear takes over, uncertainty takes over, insecurity takes over. So we have to heal ourselves. So it should look something like this. Healing. Right? So there we are. Recognition, or maybe even this. The recognition that we allow our past to hold us back. The recognition that our past was so, or even our present is so uncertain that we fear movement because we feel failure, because we're insecure and doubtful. And that takes a toll, right? And so instead of sitting in that heartbreak and using it as an excuse not to go forward, we heal. And we step into our passion, and we step into our creativity, and we step into our sensuality. And then we move forward. We take that action to move forward. So let's see what our tarot cards have. I think you really need to be vocal about how you feel and what you need from others, because my throat is just not having it. It feels really closed. It feels really scratchy. So we have the Two of Pentacles and the Nine. So the Nine of Swords is really about that insecurity and that doubt that you feel, and allowing that doubt and insecurity to throw you off balance, or to throw you out of sync of where spirit is guiding you, or where you desire to be, which is in this time of healing, in this time of acknowledging, and in this time of ascending to a higher level of transition or transformation, of spirituality, of you're learning, it's like climbing the ladder, if you will, or climbing the stairs to success, if you will. But the fear, or the heartbreak and heartache of failing, that fear of failing, keeps you from stepping into your time of manifestation, your time of creation, your time of really pulling back the curtain and recognizing the emotions and recognizing the events that have happened that has kept you from manifesting your life's dreams, desires, or kept you from moving forward toward your dream, which is this dream of climbing the corporate ladder, this dream of transformation, this dream of furthering your education, this dream of abundance and prosperity. So you really need to get out of your comfort zone here. You really need to bring a focus to what events in your past has happened that keeps you out of sync and out of balance with your true desires, and start healing from that so you can start stepping into that high priestess energy and really put a focus on your education or your spirituality or your transformation into what you have created for yourself or what you desire to create for yourself that brings you into a time of all of this abundance and prosperity. And it's more than just money. It's more than just money. It's a connection to spirit. It's balance. It's a solid foundation, something to really grow from. It's abundance and prosperity and love and recognition and appreciation and following your true heart's desire. And, we all want that appreciation from others. But what's better than that is when we acknowledge and appreciate ourselves for releasing what is throwing us out of balance and releasing what is causing us not to move forward, and step out of that change will never happen for me energy, and set your sights higher. Set your sights on really who you truly are, which is a co-creator with spirit, which is a divine manifester, which, you have the tools to create this beautiful life. You have the tools to move forward. You have the tools to step into this time of abundance, to further your education, to step in this time of creativity and passion. So there's a healing process that needs to start here for you, Virgo. There's a healing process. So let's move on. More tarot cards. These wonderful ideas that you have. Virgos are just so creative, and they're so, this is what I want to do. And my daughter is a Virgo. My sister is a Virgo. You have this opportunity for transformation, transition. We have the butterfly here. This is really an ending of the old for you, stepping into these ideas that have the opportunity to bring you success that is being gifted to you from spirit. Once we start healing here, and once we start recognizing what is hindering and what is holding us back, we really start to flourish. We really open ourselves to the ideas of what we're capable of, what we're capable of achieving, what we're capable of receiving, what we're capable of manifesting, what we're truly passionate about, allowing our sensuality, right? Not only the sensuality that we feel about ourselves, but the sensuality we feel about life. Some of us, we allow society to stifle. No, you can't dress like that. No, you can't say that. You can't wear your hair like that. You can't do that. That's not socially acceptable. Fuck that noise, right? You are here. Physically, your shell is here for a very short amount of time. Why allow society or other people to dictate how you live that life? Why? And why worry about what other people think and how other people perceive you? So if you want to be a vampire, right? If you want to move forward in this time of transition, transformation with passion and growth and all of these wonderful ideas, and you want to haul ass and jump over obstacles and get to where you're going and live your life with passion and with adventure and opportunities, then do it. Don't let anybody hold you back from that, boo. Don't let anybody hold you back. This is a time for you to start moving. Leave all the old shit behind and get going. And I want to talk about the visual in the Three of Wands and the Six of Swords. The seas are both rough here. So by stepping away from this energy and moving into this energy, this is going to be an emotional time for you because you have become so stagnant, so sedentary, where you are sitting in this feeling of this is how the past treated me and I can't take this action and move forward because the past did this to me and people from the past did this to me. And so you're allowing something that happened 10 years ago or 5 years ago or 2 years ago or months ago to determine your happiness, your success, and your ability to manifest greatness in your life. Is that what we're saying here? Is that what you're doing, Virgo? Or do you start genuinely, truly healing from the past, releasing it, letting it go, transmuting it into this time of healing, this time of sensuality, this time of passion, this time of rebirth, this time of growth, this time of success, this time of abundance and prosperity, and step into a whole new version of you? So, what is it? What is it? So the first card, look, a whole new version of you, a whole new world. And here's that fucking devil energy. The devil energy says, look, come on now. You're happy where you are, aren't you? You're comfortable where you are, aren't you? You're comfortable in this place of complacency and comfortability. You don't have to go out on this adventure to change your life, to transition, to transform, to step into your passion or your growth or your sensuality or this transformation thing. Come on. So things aren't changing. So you're feeling out of balance. So things aren't up to your specifications. It's okay. Maybe in the next lifetime you can fulfill all of these desires that you have, but you're so comfortable here. Why fuck around with the rest of this? Why get all emotional about following your dreams and changing your direction and stepping into your divinity or transformation or transition or this, that, and the third? Aren't you comfortable here? Come on. So sit back down. Get back on that cell phone. Find something that riles you up and tap away at it all day long and waste another day on me, the devil energy says. And you're like, devil energy, kiss my ass, because regardless of what it takes, I'm moving forward. Regardless of what it takes. I no longer acknowledge your existence. I no longer listen to you. I have this opportunity of transitioning into this new life. I have this opportunity of following my wants, needs, dreams, and desires. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to heal from all of this negative past bullshit that I've allowed to control me for way too long. And I'm going to do it. I'm moving on. I'm moving forward. And regardless of how emotional it gets, I'm taking the action and I'm standing by it. And I'm standing in my strength and courage. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So let's see if you do it. Oh, and you see this card? That card always comes out when we are in times of transition, because here's why. Let me, I know I hate this, but let me do it. When we are in times of transition, people that are no longer conducive, people, places, things, situations, environments that are no longer conducive to our happiness and growth start fluffing off, start moving away. We start losing all of these things. And then we have to learn how to reassociate, acknowledge. We have to find new ways of loving others and loving ourselves, new ways of accepting others and accepting ourselves, new ways of talking to others and talking to ourselves, because we're changing. This is a whole, the song that comes into my mind is a whole new world, right? It's a whole new you. It's a whole new world. You're going from being stagnant, brokenhearted, to healing, to accepting who you are, to releasing this feeling of imbalance and nothing is ever changing, stepping into your divinity and going through this true transformation. Doors are opening for you. So what no longer is conducive to your happiness and growth is being cast aside. And you're feeling as if you're left out in the cold. You're feeling alone. You're feeling helpless. And that type of energy is what leads to going back to the devil energy. But if we start working on ourselves, finding new ways to associate with people, finding new ways to talk to people, finding new ways to deal with our insecurities or anxieties when they come about, we have a potential of stepping into a life, a world of happiness and growth and stability and growing on a solid foundation. Messages of love come to us. Messages of happiness come to us. Messages of creativity and passion and transformation come to us. So don't allow that alone feeling that you feel when you go through this transformation to dip into that devil energy, because there are people who will start coming into your life, who you'll start learning to, who will start resonating with you, and you'll start understanding why they are there, because it'll be a different type of person, a type of person who values you, a type of person who recognizes what a divine spiritual being you are, a person who will recognize your value, a person who will recognize your strength, your growth, your passion. And this person or these people will be in this phase of transition and transformation as well. So you'll find new people to associate with, new people that you can feel comfortable with, to include yourself in get-togethers and gatherings and talks or conversations, and fall maybe right in line. New friendships, new associations, new opportunities. 2 cards, please. 1, and there it is. You can't make that up. New friendships, new opportunities, new associations. 1 more card, please. 1 more card, please. Thank you. Learning to love yourself again. Learning to allow others, learning to let others love you for you, not for what you can do for them, right? Allowing others to help you release the past. This could mean finding a spiritual guru, going to spiritual counseling or counseling, working with people who understand where you've been and where you desire to go, and connecting with these people who truly love you and who truly want you to find that love and compassion within yourself. Yeah. Truly the only negative cards that we have here is that 2, that 9, the broken heart, and the devil card. Even the 5 of Pentacles isn't that bad, because that is what is expected when we are on our journey of transformation. So Virgo, you have an opportunity here to leave what doesn't serve you behind, and to step into some really beautiful transformational energy. I wish you luck. Know that you're divinely guided and loved, and I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. Talk soon.